Back to the Future Part 2 and 3, Beam Software and LJN, 1990. Once again, it follows the movies of the same title, and again, if you haven't seen them, go get your head checked. And again, like the first game, it does not follow the movie. The title is just a vanity title, and the only thing remotely connected to the movie is the opening story setup. Beyond that, we get little tastes of the movie. Here's the DeLorean, here's the title of the movie, but really, nothing else makes sense. In fact, somehow, this game makes even less sense than the first one. It just feels like they threw an unfinished game out there, and that is exactly how it feels. It feels like nobody tested or even looked at it before spewing it out into the world. The controls are terrible, the music is terrible, and again like the first game, it doesn't just disappoint because it has a Back to the Future title, it just sucks altogether as a game on its own. It was hard to justify anything about the first Back to the Future game, but at least that one had a couple of vaguely familiar points, the cafe, the school, the clock tower even. But nothing about this game works on any level, from the movie series or as a video game. After developing Back to the Future 1, and then parts 2 and 3 here, Beam Software should probably get into the business of actually trying to invent time travel, so they could go back in time and prevent themselves from making these terrible games. So you play through what they call Back to the Future 2 here, and once you get through with that, you finally go on to the Back to the Future 3 part of the game. There's no option to just jump straight to Back to the Future 3 when you start. There is a code you can put in. When it starts, you should just have the option to start in Back to the Future 2 or Back to the Future 3. Either way, you're gonna have a bad time. I would normally give something this terrible a 2 out of 10, but the fact that this game is not only complete garbage, it has to drag down the Back to the Future name with it, is gonna give our show its first 1 out of 10.
Hey, butthead!